Nanti nampak,
Hi,
wow,
madam.
mancit lah budak ni.
Sekarang
Hello,
nak, sekarang ni, what the fuck? Babi.
we are going to do speaking exercise.
Kita tengok ni
sorry.
minum ni.
Practice 7.3, situation 3.
Okay. Should we start? Just start.
Oh, okay, jap weh, babi.
I think we should like tell like
Aduh,
your name and then your which candidate are you, like candidate A, candidate B, like that.
silap buang weh.
Madam, tunggu tu. Okay,
Okay.
hello. My name is Znil Suisyang. I'm candidate A.
My name is Hana Aisha. I am candidate B.
No.
Babi aku bukan D ke?
Aku D pula.
Kimak cakap lawan.
Jangan carut, madam tengok.
Ulang balik.
Tak ada dah. Aku mesti send terus tau.
Cakap lah.
Cakap
Cakap je.
je lah.
Apa?
Hello, my name is Muhammad Minar Hafiz. I am candidate C.
And hi, madam. My name is Muhammad Dinis Irfan bin Muhammad Rosdi and I'm candidate D.
Nama penuh siap.
Seperti biasa kita bersantai, real macam tu gitu. So, okay, should we start now? Ready ke? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1 minute discussion. Saya A, korang B, C, D. Okay, can you hear that? So to start off, I would suggest to people to spend within one's means. This is because one can avoid excessive debt because of spending because of spending more than you earn, which will inevitably leads to taking on more debts, especially to those who's holding credit cards or any other or even you borrow money from other people. This is to reduce stress and increase of peace of mind. So when one is spending within one's limit, you usually have your stress would be reduced because you don't have to think or a lot about the debt you may own and how to repay it back, and also improve overall health because of it, because chronic financial stress can usually have negative impact on mental and physical health. By spending one's limit, you can spend within one limit by distinguishing what you need and what you want, prioritizing what you need, essentials, and limiting the non-essential purchases.
Jelas
Such as
lah.
you want a new phone, even though your phone currently is still usable and still fast. So that's all from me. Thank you.
For me, I suggest to learn to create and follow a budget. Creating and following a budget helps students avoid financial problems by promoting discipline, enabling proactive management of expenses, and also prevent debt accumulation. When by budgeting forces these students to track exactly where their money comes from and where it goes, like books, tuition fees, food, or any entertainment that they may have used this money too. This transparency is the first step in identifying wasteful spending habits. And this also helps students to learn to prioritize essentials needs like more to like academics and food than non-essential like gadgets or entertainment use. This by budgeting also by having a budget, they help students ensure that there is always enough money in their account to cover any bills, thereby avoiding any costly bank overdraft fees and late payment penalties. By having a budget can can also help the students um, spend within their means. They are less likely to rely on credit cards or loans when they have their own budget and and follow it to the T. Having a budget also can help students reduce stress and improve focus. That is all. Thank you.
So, in my opinion, one good way of student to avoid financial problem is by learning more about personal finance. When students how to manage their money, they will know how to save, spend wisely, and plan the and spends. Beside that, learning about personal finance helps students to avoid wasting money on unnecessary things. They will they will learn the difference between needs and wants. This can help them control their spending and avoid running out of money. Uh, moreover, student student who understand finance will be more careful uh with their money in the future. They will know how to make smart financial decision and avoid debt. This is this is very important for their adult life. Learning more about personal finance is a good way of student to manage their money wisely and avoid financial problem. Ada.
Hello, I'm candidate D. I believe one effective way for students to avoid financial problem is by finding a part-time job to earn extra pocket money. So, um, when students have a trouble source of income, even it's small, they can manage their expenses better and avoid borrowing money. For example, student would as a cashier, um, like cafe helper tutor, or even do online freelance TikTok, live TikTok, or work during um, this extra income helps them pay for daily needs such as food, transport, and study material. And having a part-time job also teach students to be more responsible and disciplined. As a result, they will think more carefully before spending. So, uh, working part time is practical way for students to reduce financial stress and gain useful life experience at the same time. That's for me. Thank you.
Okay, 3 minutes. I'll start first usually.
Panas.
We should choose one. Pitato on to conclusion. Choose one. Choose one.
My
Choose one.
point.
Choose one.
My point
Okay. Need the bees. Okay, boleh.
is the best point because it covers everything.
Betul.
Agak weh.
Tak tahu aku pilih B.
Bajet. Kemilan bagi duit. Takkan aku nak cari find job pula kan. Part time job sekarang. Amboi.
Kerja kat
Aku
vendor.
ada part-time job. I have part-time job.
Engkau tak apalah. Aku nak akak nak boleh nak buat part time. 1 jam.
Boleh lah.
1 jam 5 minit.
1 jam 5. Hana 1 jam 4.
Aku 1 jam 4, kau nak buat 1 jam 5. Kau nak buat apa? Duduk jadi patung.
Tapi nampak true sexism. Men gain more walaupun sama work.
No, men gain more when they do less work.
Sexism.
Dasar.
So, aku tak nak lah dekat situ. Aku nak more money. Macam 1,500 ke sebulan.
Wow.
Damn, at that point kau keluar kerja.
Aku kerja full time baru dapat duit macam tu, gila.
Yelah, sebulan lah full time.
Ya, maksud aku full time. Kira kau tak boleh nak pergi kelas apa. Kau pergi kerja je. Baru kau dapat 1,500 tu. Bodoh.
Aku nak kerja kat GJ buat coffee. Aku boleh minum matcha hari-hari.
Pergilah sesepat. Lagi kita suruh kau video untuk kita juga free.
Ataupun kerja kat 7-Eleven ke.
Ni, kita patutnya discuss pasal benda nak cakap tau. Bukan pasal benda ni. Time nak running out dah.
Betul lah. Ini adalah Malaysia juga.
Kita ikut macam last time je lah. I start, Hana last, conclusion as usual, and kita discuss macam tu je.
Mino tolong cakap banyak sikit dan jangan tengok TikTok or IG sebab aku boleh dengar suara tu.
Tadi dia lah aku rasa.
Yang mana?
Tadi aku dengar bunyi video. Ada daripada video dia tengah tengok.
Kali dia gitu.
Ada.
Masalahnya mak aku masuk tadi.
Oh, mak.
Yang tu kelakar weh. Tiba kan.
Aku tercakap.
Tak mute dulu. Alah.
Aku lupa.
Sabar je lah.
Tak apa, biar madam dengar. Semua
Betul,
penghuni memang madam.
Dia tergelak-gelak. Aku stres dah.
Kau tahu tak apa? Aku dah nak gelak tadi.
Aku buat muka lah.
Dah start dah.
Damn.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Action.
So, y'all, I'm poor. So, do y'all have like any ideas how to like, as a student, y'all should understand, right? So, any ideas? I've been like thinking maybe I should like, obviously I should start spending within my own means. My money came from my parents. My parents, I have to always ask them, and they don't even give a lot. I'm grateful still. So like, I'm poor still.
Yeah.
And without my gaji,
To spend your money within your own means.
Yes, within
you
my
can't
own.
spend you can't spend your money by doing like, oh, I should buy this, I
Online
should buy this.
shopping.
You have a shopping addiction. You should stop your shopping spree if you want to spend by your own means.
You're right. I should be responsible with my money. Maybe the because benefits. Obviously, I've been thinking um less debt,
Buying online.
student loans. Shit. Sorry. Student loans has been so stressful. I haven't even paid shit. Oops. So what about y'all? Do you guys have like any ideas maybe?
Well, I suggest you should create and follow a budget, a specific budget where you record what where this your money come from and how much did you get, and also how did you spend your money. When you spend your money, record it every single time so that you know how your cash flow. That is one way for you to start creating a budget. And you should also follow your budget, which is you have to like write down what is the most essential, like food, housing, like, or college, or even like books for when you are studying. That is like the main essentials that you need to focus on. So you have to follow your budget, saying that okay, today you should only spend this much, so that one day when that day come, you shouldn't spend more than that. You should only spend within your budget. So that is the way for you to save money and avoid financial problems. Any other ideas?
I like to add to your point. I do agree truly with your point. And not only that, students can also meal prep. So, for example, when cooking in school, they can start meal prepping
Right, right.
or and save a lot of money by doing that.
Yes, very correct. That is what I mean. Any other points, Mino? Mino?
Maybe even Ipan. Do you
You
still
know,
have my
okay, Azine, you want money, right?
yes, truly.
Find a part-time job now. Go. Okay.
Why? Why should I find one? Do tell me.
Because they can earn some extra income to cover their expenses, like you shopping every day online, and and can earn 200 to 300 a month, maybe like Hana part time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so can reduce the need to borrow money. For example, student and pocket money for a part-time job. Then one need to borrow from friends.
And that increase your like money that you have to pay for your friends on
Yeah.
ongoing month.
See, I
So
see, I see.
That is
go
actually,
finding job, part-time
that
job.
is that is actually one of the best way for you to earn
Yeah.
extra money, but that doesn't like help you to save money. It's just like enabling you to spend more money than you have.
Mm, right. Agree.
Plus, as a student, part-time jobs can also be a bit hard to find since
And stressful
part-time.
when you are studying and you have to think about, oh, you have to go to work after. And so I don't think this
Classes.
is the best way for students to avoid financial problems, because this will only lead to another problem, which is stress and overwhelmed by all the work at the workplace, and also your workload from classes and the courses.
Right.
Any other ideas how to avoid financial problems?
Mino?
Dah sampai B kan ni?
Dah,
Eh.
dah sampai D dah.
Habis dah, aku
Ni
dah habis.
ke?
Tak habis-habis.
We have
Sumpah lah. Okay,
reached.
that was
Please tell
okay,
your
okay.
point.
I think in my opinion, one important way to student to avoid financial problem is by learning more about personal finance. Uh, Aduh. Okay. When student learn how to manage their money properly, there we know how to save and spend wisely. Uh, so this help them to control their spending and not waste money on unnecessary things. So beside that, learning about personal finance also helps students understand the difference between need and wants. For example, there we know that buying food and books in is more important than buying expensive gadget or trendy item.
Mm-hmm.
So do you all agree with me?
We
Uh,
I
do.
do agree, but I think you have to elaborate more on your point because I kind of
Okay.
it.
Ah, okay.
tak pula.
Let me add my okay. Learning about personal finances also help student understand the difference between needs and wants. Sorry, sudah.
Huh?
Okay, okay. Moreover, when student when student understand how to manage money, they will be more careful with their money in the future. So,
I see. So it's just
so
like so your point just reflects on my point, which is creating and following a budget.
Oi.
I see. Okay.
Also, not long ago, you mentioned about needs and wants. I do really agree. Students should really realize on what they need and what they want. For example,
Yes.
need the book and don't want
Yeah,
need. For
Budget.
example,
agree.
essentials such as food, soap, soap, hygiene
Daily
stuff, hygienic stuff.
essentials.
Uh, and wants such as a new bottle
Gadgets.
or perfumes. I do like that point, truly. So, do
Yeah,
you guys have any other ideas? Maybe?
I agree with you on the needs and wants. That is what I meant when I say my point, which is you have to separate your essentials and your needs, which is like something that you need, something that you want, something like trendy, following the trend, or just like eating expensive things. I think that is not essential for you to be living. What you need to do is focus on your essential, what is essentially important to you when you want to live at college. Don't you agree?
Yes, such great points.
Mm,
So, what do you guys have any idea? Ipan, can you maybe add a bit more?
Yeah.
I think I add for point, I think um learning more about personal finances can um help student make smarter financial decision, like apa after like commercial shopping, student check price online before buying sometimes something and choose the cheaper and better option, so they can buy the low price, more expensive price. So Hannah, uh
I think we can all come to conclusion that creating and following a budget is the best way for students to avoid financial problem, as this can also be a good preparation for the future, for the students' future. That is all from us. Thank you.
bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Yay.
Thank you,
Bye,
madam.
madam.
Bye,
Sila
bye,
stop
madam.
madam.
recording to Ipan.
Bye bye. Aku stop record tau.